Hey YT fam, it's 90302 and I wanted to come to you really quickly and show you some of the items that I picked up from the MAC Heavenly Creatures collection. But before I get started with that, I want to welcome everybody to my channel. Hopefully everybody had a great day. You're home now, you're ready to relax and just chill out for the rest of the evening. Alright, so let me get started with this because I want to come back and show you some other items, and probably going to do it in a separate video because I've been picking up some things from some blog sales. I took a trip into Ulta and a couple of makeup sales that they had on the Mavens. And you guys, if it seems loud in here, it's because I got the fan going over there. Even though I have the AC on in the house, it is still hot. Like, it is ridiculously hot. And so please excuse that extra noise that you guys are hearing in the background. Alright, so let me get started really quickly. As you know, all the MAC stuff comes in these nice little black boxes, and I want to thank my girl Sexy Diamond 712. Diamond, thank you very much. You know, you my number one boo. Alright, so let me get started. I picked up 2 of the MSFs, I picked up 2 blushes, and 2 of the eyeshadows. I know quite a few people picked up all the MSFs. I started to, but I changed my mind, and I just kind of, you know, did 2 of each product, and I figured I'd be good. Alright, so the very first MSF that I picked up, and these are all mineralized. So you know, with the mineralized products, especially the eyeshadows, you can wear them dry, or you can wet your brush with a little Fix Plus. And usually when you're working with mineralized products, if you wet your brush as far as the eyeshadows go, they will really make those colors tend to stand out and pop even more. Alright, so the first mineralized skin finish that I picked up, this first one is called Center of the Universe, and I will quickly show you what that looks like. And Center of the Universe looks like this. Really, really gorgeous. Has your oranges, your deep bronzes, your golds, all mixed in one. And so I will quickly give you a swatch of that. So there it is, kind of swatched out on my finger. It's kind of got that kind of bronzy, coppery look to it. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. So it's a really gorgeous color. I think this would be a wonderful MSF for women of color, because oranges really on our skin tone just tend to make our skin look radiant and glowing. And so I cannot wait to play with Center of the Universe. Alright, so that was the first one that I picked up. The next MSF that I picked up is called Earthshine. And Earthshine looks like this. Another really gorgeous MSF. It has some deep purpley, like plums colors in there. As you can see, I've already been playing in this because I kind of swatched it right there. You've kind of got your golds all mixed in there. And there it is, kind of swatched out on my finger. And there it is, swatched out on my arm. Really a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I'm going to try and pick up some of the gold that's in there. You can see that gold and some of the deeper plummy colors on the perimeter of my fingertip. And there it is, kind of blended down on my hand. Really, really pretty. Some people were saying that they felt that some of them had too much shimmer in them, but I think these used properly on women of color will be just gorgeous on our skin tones. Alright, the next thing that I picked up is I picked up 2 of the blushes, and the first blush I got was called Stratus, and Stratus looks like this. Really deep plummy kind of colors, and it is just super, super gorgeous. I will give you a swatch of that one. It's kind of got some golds mixed in there too. So there is Stratus swatched out on my finger, and there it is swatched out on my hand. really, really pretty color. I am loving these colors. They're nice and plummy. I think this not only would work well as a blush, but it would also work really well as an eyeshadow. And you can use your blushes for eyeshadows as well. And then the next blush that I picked up is the one that sold out super fast, and this is Supernova. And Supernova sold out immediately on the website, and then it was kind of, people were running to Nordstrom's and Macy's to get it, and now I hear that it is sold out on those sites. But there is a Supernova, really like hot, like almost a magenta, with some purple, a little bit of gold, and it's got some shimmer in it. I've heard some people say that, you know, they passed because they thought it was just way too shimmery, but that is Supernova swatched on my finger, and there it is swatched out on my hand. Really, really gorgeous. I think this is going to be very beautiful on the cheek. So I am so glad that I was able to get it before it was completely sold out. So that is Supernova. And then I picked up two of the eyeshadows, and the very first one that I picked up is called Sky. And Sky looks like this. Just some beautiful light blues, dark blues, some purples, all blended in there with some golds. Just a gorgeous eyeshadow. A lot of people say that it could be very close to the Sea and Sky. I do have that one also, but there is some of the light blue and gold, and there, that is swatched out on my arm. See if I can pick up some of the deeper blue. So there is the deeper blue eyeshadow, and there is that swatched out on my arm. So I'm really, really loving this, and I guarantee you if you use this with your brush wet, this is going to be like super pow in your face. Alright, so that is Sky. And the very last eyeshadow that I picked up is called Water. And Water actually goes really well with my top and my eyes, and I am like sweating to death in here, guys. It is super hot in this room. Alright, so let me quickly run through this. There is Water. As you can see, you've got your yellows, your light greens, your darker greens, a deep blue with some shimmer in it. This is just really an awesome eyeshadow. I will give you a swatch of that one. So that is it all swirled together. Put that. And so when it's all swirled together, you'll kind of get a mix like this. Let's see if I can pick up some of the yellow. And there's a mixture of the yellow and the green, kind of giving you a little chartreuse type of color. And let's see if I can get it better than that. And that will kind of look like that. So depending on how you pick this shadow up, you will get different variations of these various colors. So I definitely am looking forward to playing with this one. So if you haven't had a chance to check out the MAC Heavenly Creatures collection, go to maccosmetics.com, see what's remaining, try and add some of these different things to your collection, and believe me, you won't be sorry. A lot of things, especially Supernova, is sold out, so you may have to hunt for that. Alright guys, I hope that this helped, especially for women of color and anyone else that is medium to my complexion. I am an NC50, and those that are lighter than us, they will work even better for you guys. You just need a lighter hand. So I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back later with another haul for you guys. Alright, enjoy your evening. Bye.